I put a cup back on the shelf, like I was laying down a small piece of peace. I closed the fridge door with care, as if the quiet in the room could break with ease. The table, the window, the chair against the wall, none of them will notice, none of them at all. Still I move gently through the rooms I know, leaving traces of kindness where nobody will go. People ask me why I bother, why I treat small things this way. I don't really have an answer, only that it brightens up my day. Be gentle with everything, absolutely everything without exception. The glass in your hand, the words on your tongue, the people who don't return your affection. Be gentle with everything, even when the world feels hard to understand. Even when someone leaves you hurting, walk into tomorrow with an open hand. Some days the father and son are hard to reach, short-tempered, distant, somewhere out of touch. Sometimes they don't see the weight you're carrying, sometimes they forget how much is too much. But anger often grows from hidden kinds of pain, like clouds that haven't learned to let themselves become rain. I don't excuse the hurt that people leave behind, I just refuse to let it harden what is mine. Why do it for no reason at all? Not to be praised, not to be loved more, not because kindness earns a reward, but because I wanna move through life without turning into stone. Because every gentle thing I offer makes my heart feel more like home. The lazy cat stretched out across the couch all day sometimes comes home with trophies from its wanderings. A mouse, a roach, some treasure proudly dropped at my feet, while I'm the one who clears away the offering. The goldfish draw their little circles through the afternoon, trusting that I'll remember feeding time soon. No grand ambitions, no complicated dreams to chase, just silver tails and quiet face swimming in place. The rosebush by the window has its stubborn ways, sometimes it goes for months without a single bloom. Still I water every leaf and wait without complaint, knowing beauty arrives in its own time. The pepper plant keeps fruiting on its fragile frame, thin little branches carry more than they should hold. I wish I knew how to rest once in a while, but it keeps giving everything it's got. Maybe every living thing is doing the best it can. The cat who doesn't know any better, the fish who only know how to swim. The rose is waiting for their season, the pepper plant wearing itself thin. And maybe I'm not so different, trying to bloom with what I've been given. Be gentle with everything, the dishes drying by the sink, the cat asleep out on the sofa, the thoughts we can't help but think. Be gentle with everything, the goldfish drawing loops of gold, the roses taking time to blossom, the fragile stem still growing bold. Be gentle with everything, absolutely everything you see. Every living thing is carrying a story hidden quietly. And if there's one thing life has taught me through all these passing years, it's that the world grows a little softer when gentleness begins right here. So I close the door softly before I leave, and let the silence settle where it may. Maybe the smallest acts of kindness are how we learn to stay.